Cumberland Valley Antique Engine and Machinery Association. This is our 29th annual show. We're here today through Sunday. Tractor pools start Friday night and Saturday night at 6 o'clock on a pulling track. Through the day we have thrashing machines running, we have sawmill running, all sorts of gas engines in the shade in the woods. Free admission, free parking, we don't charge anything for that. All of our profits are made from food sales.
The next one's also unusual with a single front wheel. A row crop tractor. Row cropping, corn, things like that.
This particular machine is a 25 horsepower Bovard Si Fang, and it's an oil field engine. It was used in northern Pennsylvania up in the Bradford area. Originally to pump oil from the oil fields, or they use them on drilling rigs also. This one dates to the 1920s, and it was in pretty poor condition when I got it. Spent about a year restoring it and tried to make it as used condition. Not drilling for anything. We're just trying to preserve some history here, and that's something that you don't see in this area as far as the oil field items, and we just tried to bring something new to the show, and I think it adds a lot to our show here. Every time it pops, it's firing. It's a one-cylinder engine, obviously. Well, it has 25 horsepower, but as far as the torque, the big flywheels is what makes the torque. It was made to run day after day, month after month, with minimal maintenance to it. There are some still in northern Pennsylvania, I'm sure. I talked to a guy that does some hunting up there, and he actually came across one that they're still using. So their numbers are few, but yeah, they are still using some of them.
The Walker Jr. This is 1944 Model P10 to 1952.
1921 Eclipse traction engine built by the Frick Company of Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. You could have used it on a farm to pull implements, disc, plow, something like that. Probably with the way the gearing looks in this engine, we're guessing it never did much traction work. It probably did stationary work, which would have been powering a sawmill, rock crusher, thrashing machine. Back here around the operator stand, you have your throttle up here. You have a clutch right here that controls whether you run the engine as a power unit or as a traction unit. There is no transmission. It either runs forward or runs backwards, one single speed. The only speed you can really change is with your throttle. Right here, your lever is set for you to travel forward. If you pull it back like that, now you'll travel in reverse. There's no brakes on the unit. All you can really do if you're traveling backwards, you just shift yourself into forward, and that'll basically turn it into an air compressor, which will slow you down and stop you. It can either be a wood burner or a coal burner. Down below, we have our coal stored in a bin down below. We have our fire burning inside our firebox. Right now we're burning coal in it. You start the fire with wood, but coal's a lot easier to handle, has a lot more heat in it than wood does.
We're located about 5 miles west of Chambersburg on Route 30 on Twin Bridge Road. If any of you are familiar with the Twin Bridge campground, we're right around the corner from them.